year and I'm trying to set few goals for myself, mainly being more structured and intentional with my days, especially now learning how to manage my life with a 5-month-old. Pumping sessions have slowly become my me time. It's the only few moments in the day where I can sit back and just relax. I used to spend this time mindlessly scrolling on my phone, on Instagram and on TikTok for hours, but this year I want to be more intentional. So today I'm using this time to write out what my weekly goals are, write out my to-do list, and also starting my vision board for 2026, everything that I want to accomplish this year. Bath time has become one of the funnest parts of my day with him. I love seeing how happy he gets in the water, just playing and enjoying himself. It's also one of the moments that I look forward to the most. I'm also trying to create a nighttime routine for him, so it feels easier and more familiar to him as he gets older. I know it's a little bit late, but he just woke up from his nap. Right now, he has an awake window for about 2 hours, and then he usually naps for an hour or so. I don't want to incorporate a strict schedule on him yet because he's still very young, so this is what works for us right now. Now that the baby is with his dad, it's time for me to take care of me. It's so important to pour into myself, especially during postpartum. I don't have a skincare that's 25 steps. I just have something that's simple and that works for me and that helps me to feel like I'm still taking care of myself too. I really look forward to my showers. If you're going through postpartum, one of the things I really suggest is carving out some time for yourself every day, even if it's just a shower. It doesn't have to be complicated. Taking those small moments to reset can be a huge difference for your mental and emotional well-being. Even 5 or 10 minutes of quiet time helps, and most importantly, it feels like you're taking care of yourself, especially after taking care of a baby or other kids all on your own. Now, this is a game changer. What has really made a difference for me has been a clean kitchen. I like to think of myself as a type B person. Before I had my baby, I could go to sleep with dishes in the sink or even pans on the stove after dinner, and it didn't bother me. Now, as a mom, my time is limited and there's always so much to take care of. I noticed that when I wake up to a functional kitchen, now I'm starting off my day not overwhelmed by all the dishes in the sink, and being able to focus on my baby's needs just feels so nice. Even when my pump parts and bottles are ready to go, already washed from the nights before, makes my mornings, even nighttime pumping is so much easier because I know that my pump parts are clean and they're ready to go. Also, the Mom Cozy bottle washer and sterilizer has changed my life. It's so easy to use, and I know only my baby stuff is getting washed there. I know that some people say that you can use the dishwasher, but I don't want any of the germs from the food that I make, oils or anything in my baby stuff. If you're a pumping mom, something that has also helped me is having extra pump parts. Having an extra set has totally made it so much easier to just pop in the fridge if I don't want to wash them. Always have pump parts available, because I don't know about you, but I get overwhelmed sometimes with having to take care of my son, and washing my pump parts is something that I don't want to be worrying about. I have also noticed that around this time is probably when I get most of my things done. Cleaning my kitchen, getting ready for the next day, or just when I need to do something fairly quickly and I don't have time to pick up after myself. This is the time where I can actually spend no rush, just get things done. I'm also a night person, and I actually find this very therapeutic for myself. Ever since I became a mom, I started doing all of this stuff that I probably normally would never do. I would probably be sitting in bed, scrolling on TikTok for hours, till maybe about 4 a.m. Putting my milk away has been one of the most time-consuming tasks that I have ever done. I am an oversupplier and I usually have about 3 or 4 of these jars that I have to put away every night. Thankfully, my husband has helped me a lot with putting away my milk, but there are some days that I have to do it on my own. Last year on New Year's, I was sleeping, and this year on New Year's, I am putting milk away. Currently, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to be doing with my milk, if I'm going to be donating it, or if I should just save it, or potentially stopping pumping earlier before his one birthday because I have so much milk. I have my whole freezer in my garage filled, and now I have my freezer in my home filled, so it makes it hard for me to have any frozen food at all. Like I said before, I am a night person, so this is my last pump of the night, or this might be the first pump of the morning, but I usually don't go to sleep till about 4, so I'll probably watch some TV and my son will wake up again. I'll feed him and then I will go to sleep. My husband will take care of him before he goes to work, and after he goes to work, I sleep when the baby sleeps, and I'll post that on our next video. Thanks for watching. I know my routine is not normal, but it is a routine that I am working on, and I'm hoping to get better at the end of this year. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave me a comment and let me know how your postpartum journey is going.